Guys, yeah, back with a new adventure. I have with a new land. Now I did some pre-works last week, but I have to stop it because it was 35 degrees, too hot. And these are a few founds. This is an old Belgium 5 francs from 1949. This one coin, and I had two other coins, unreadable. No date, no nothing. Just two pieces of copper. Then you have a copper wire and some other stuff. So and yes, this an old bullet point from I think World War I. So now I'm going to continue this now. Today it's a lot colder than in the week, so I see you on the field for the first take. Thank you. Yo. And okay, this is another find. This one probably a bag seal made of lead. Nice find. Up to the next. Now this is the next one. I don't know what this. It looks like a piece of melted lead, but I'm not sure. Okay, up to the next. This is the next find again. It's again a bullet point. I think World War I Belgian Mauser. Yep, up to the next. And here the next find, another piece of melted lead. Yes, but I'm gonna show you something. If you look right over there, there's a farm, and normally, according to the history, it used to be a Roman farm 2000 years ago. So we are here on this land, in the nearby. It was a potato field, and maybe we find some Roman stuff. Who knows? But up to the next. This is the next find. It's called shrapnel. It's not the musket ball because this is another metal. It's not lead, so they be used in trenches, exploded above trenches, so the soldiers get very badly hurt in the face, and very dangerous stuff in the First World War. That's why they call it shrapnel. Okay, up to the next. Those are the remains of an old coin, and I see, if you look very carefully, you see a W, and W, it means it's an old Dutch coin from the 19th century. Other side, I don't see anything for a moment. I think it's toasted, but on this side, if you look very carefully, you see the W. Alright, up to the next. Here's the next find, another shrapnel. Okay, up to the next. There's another find, another piece of lead, and I don't know where it's come from. Alright, up to the next. There's the next find. There's something weird. There's a piece of metal with remains of lead on the outside. I don't know what it is, but don't worry. Up to the next. There's the next find. It looks like an oak. I don't know what kind of oak. Maybe to hold the clothes together or something hang on it. I don't know. But it's probably old. Alright, up to the next. The next find is a coin. It's a very thin coin, you can see. But I think it's toasted. You can't see anything on it. No date, no marks, nothing. But it could be an old one. Alright, up to the next. This is the next find. It's made of lead. It's round, very thick. It could be a weight or something. I don't know. But it's a nice find. Okay, up to the next. Here we have the next find. It's a little bit bended like you see, and we have a little edge, sorry. Here is a little edge on the end. It's a bit thicker. I think it's from a bell or something that could hanging on a horse. Okay, up to the this is the next find. It's a big piece of brass. I thought it was a piece of an ignition of a projectile from the World Wars, but I think it's just a broken piece of farmer equipment. It seems to look like this, yes. Okay, up to the this is the next find, and it's again a bullet head. Not the casing, just the head. It is pointed. It could be from Germany or other armies. It could be probably First or Second World War, I don't know. Okay, up to the next. Look at this, guys, wonderful. One giant bullet of lead. You see the marks of the barrel here? Nice one, really nice find. Don't you? Huh? Yes, up to the next. This is the next find. It's a coin again. And on the description on the back of the coin, it's one from the 1700s. But I can't see a date, but I know these coins, they're from the 18th century, from 1700s in the 50s or something. Yeah, okay, up to the next. Look at this one. There's a nice Belgium coin. It calls a lion cent, and I saw a date from 1845. Wow, more than 100 years, and a nice patina, a nice condition. Sorry about the wind. Up to the next. This is the next find. This looks like an aluminium plate, and only the number 45. Maybe it's from a construction number or something. I don't know. Nice find. Up to the next. Here's the next one. It's another piece of the World War, a piece of a projectile. Up to the next. Yes, guys, this is the last find of today. It's a piece of a detonator from a projectile, maybe from the First or Second World War. Okay, right. That's it for today, folks. Thank you. Now it's time for a quick roundup. This one I'll show you in the beginning of the video. Those are already found in a previous pre-hunt in the week, but it was very hot. So these are the finds of today, are those pieces of detonators. This piece with 45 on it, I don't know what this is. It's a piece of a collateral bell, I think, this one, yes. Those are pieces from projectiles. You see the guiding band, you see that? Those are a little hook, this one's a little hook. Some bullet heads from the World War, some lead. That is, I think, a bag seal. There's a weight. There's a bullet. These are remains of something. I don't know. Those are two snub-nose. There's a piece of lead. Other pieces of projectiles here. I don't show it in the video because there are a lot of them here. These are the different coins from the 18th and from the 18th century. And don't forget, also in this bag, the dress. You can find it on every land. This piece of dress. Yes. And on the other side I have some shards of pottery. This one also, it looks very old. It could be 100-200 years old, I don't know. This looks more modern, 20th century. They're showing in the video, there's a piece of machinery, and there's some trashy things, I think. Okay, that's it folks. See you on the next.